Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi SuperStar Saga! Last part we, gave Queen Bean her chocolate... Wait. Why does this sound familiar? I don't know why. Anyways, we're heading off to, the university, as I've come to calling it now, since... the name it has is just... oh, we went the wrong way. Again. This is the way we want to go. See, the gods have, opened up. Oh, darn it, got hit in the back. I think we already saw these guys, so... oh, great. Do a lot of damage when they have their wings. Not so much without them. Oh, can't believe I missed that. Alright, just end these guys. Just end them. Right, so heading off to the university. We have... I think there's a new enemies. These are Troopies. These are quite the annoying enemy. One, because they do this, and you have to sort of avoid them. And that is the other reason. They immediately heal themselves. Now, it's not so bad right now, as they can only heal one person for a meager amount, but when they become pairs, as in get wings, they, for some reason, get a lot more difficult to deal with. Anyways, we got some woo beans. Woohoo! What's down this path? More enemies. Right, so as we can see by the very scholarly looking statue, and the fact that it's right over there, we are near the university. And we get some item blocks. Just grabbing these coins. So I was actually talking with my friends, and they're like, the topic of this game come up is like, oh, why is the Mushroom Kingdom so wrapped with inflation? And one of the arguments I put forth is, once you get the coins out of the coin blocks in this game, they disappear forever. In the Mushroom Kingdom, they come back. So yeah, there's nothing spectacular over here, so why don't we just head in? My, this place looks torn up. Eek! Run! And a whole bunch of guys in lab coats come running by. One falls down. Loading. That's what I used to do every time I saw that dot 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 bubble. It's just in my head loading. Oh, good times. Gakleta and her crew snuck into the university. They transferred all the university's professors into monsters. Also, now I'm transforming. Just FYI. Prepare to die. Zap. So here we have the laser snippets. And as you can see, they've got a very sneaky attack. Yeah, laser snippet. This is one of the new enemies we have. So if he goes far away from you, you have to jump. If he's right up next to you, and there's no possible way you can jump, don't. And that was the laser snippet. There are other, many more devastating enemies. But, ooh, blocks. Must get blocks. Syrup and a super mushroom. Huzzah. And up here, we have a deluxe edition of nothing. And here's a map of the area. So as we can see, there's stuff and things all over the place. And here we have a rotating thingy. And by rotating thingy, I mean an X thingy that rotates into an O thingy. This is not the way we want to go. But... well, it's the way we want to go, but it's not the way we don't go forward from here, we go back. Anyways, we grab that mushroom, and now we can pass through this laser door. Man, universities have way better budgets than when I was in one. And here we get a Dr. Mario reference with the, how did that even happen? Well, at least it's not hitting him. I was wrong! Well, that wasn't so bad. And, as you can see, that Yo Bro just raised his attack power. And seems to have an incredibly high defense. Jump! Sometimes I just wish they would, attack. Oh. If he doesn't make the sound, he's not attacking. Sometimes I wish they'd just, like, go up close to me just to make my life easier because I didn't have to jump over them. Boing! So, yeah, always remembered when I was a kid, you know, this place being like, when the shit hit the fan. It's when the enemies got pretty tough. I've had practice with these enemies, so they're not as tough right now. And we haven't really seen the worst enemy of this place. There's like this one, and I still don't know how to dodge him. It's quite literally probably the most dickish enemy ever. Like, and there's some dickish enemies. There's like enemies that heal, enemies that do other stuff, enemies that are like really hard to dodge, and then there's these guys. Not these guys. Oh, how did that even... what? Yeah, okay, so... he's gone yellow. It's these guys. Alright, these guys, the Eekers. By God, they are annoying. The viruses you can just do that on. Yeah, see, you hit him once and then he does that. And that's Luigi down. Oh dear God. Ow! Like, seriously, these guys are just like, ugh. Mushroom for the brother. Oh God. Okay, I have just gotten new insight on how to defeat those guys, which I never noticed before. The amount of times they put their flaming things together appears to be the amount of times they do the hula. And these guys give you a lot of a really good chance to block them. Alright, 1, 2. You little gits! Finally figure you out, and then you pull that! I believe the best thing to do with these guys is to actually use your hammer. Well, that appeared to be wrong. There we go. Finally got one! Jesus, that's hard to do. Yeah, those guys are not forgiving. I mean, God, dang it. Oh, I am going to run out of mushrooms. Anyways, we're having Luigi level up before Mario. Unless, of course, I am mistaken. No, I am not. Ah, and here we have the block research lab. It's an amusing place. Anyways, these are where you can practice using the blocks. They don't actually have any coins in them, so... And here's the block museum! And you can hit like all those blocks to see like what they're about. But if you want to see that, go buy the game. It's $10, seriously. And here's a block we have yet to see. And here's also a block we have yet to see, but will be in use later. Anyways, that's enough time in the block research lab. We must go forth and do a thing. Gotcha. Another eeker here. Gotcha. Haha. Oh god. Those guys are pretty easy to avoid getting hit by. And since they do that pretty easily, it's a good idea to... I am low on health. It's a good idea to just get them out of the way, just so they aren't bothering you. See, that's why you want to use the hammer on them. It's super effective, and usually kills them very quickly. Anyways, I'm going to get some stash, because... seriously. It's useful. Anyways. And those laser snippet guys on the overworld can shoot. So make sure your bad guy isn't on the receiving end of the shot. And they can come from pretty far away, I must admit. Oh, I just remembered something that I wanted to do when the guy transformed. So one thing these guys always reminded me of was that one episode of Doctor Who with the gas masks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh god, dang, he does a lot of damage. There we go, gotcha. That actually simplified things somehow. And they don't have much health, but they can do a lot. Anyways, healing up again. Smack ya! This way we get a free attack. Hopefully. Nope! Well, I believe last time they started attacking, so I guess so. Slightly simplify things. Get back here. Gotcha! Smack! That did not kill him. Which one is closer to the other? I think it's the blue. He did not... Ow! There we go. Those guys, I have no idea how much health they have when you're not doing it that way. But it's... yeah. Remember when I said make sure the back guy isn't... yeah, this is what not to do. No, he's powering up. He's charging his Armagus. Wow, 2 lucky shots in a row. I really wish they'd bring another Blaze Brew title onto the 3DS early. Onto the 3DS? Did I see this 3DS first? Yeah, but the Continuum Shift 2 I've been you know, got a copy and that's been pretty darn fun. Ow. How did I miss that? I don't know how to get the true ending, but other than that, and like every time you go through the like when I have a game with multiple pathways I can go through, I kind of want to go through them all, which what makes the Stanley Parable a massive time sink for me. So like I go through every one, and like you know there are a few where it's like the oh what's it called, like the gag reels, and then like the